Hello. What's up? I decided to do a stir fry tonight. So right now I am browning steak, which is practically done. Ignore the vegetables that I just dropped in there by accident. Alright, so my stir fry is gonna have flank steak and shrimp in it. Here's the steak. Let me get that out the way. So so for the steak, I marinated it in a little bit of soy sauce. And I put a little bit of avocado oil and sesame oil on the meat before I put it in there. So that's all I did with the steak. I have my shrimp thawed out. I'm going to put that in after this. So this is the vegetables I'm going to use, stir-fried vegetables, teriyaki stir-fried vegetables, but I'm not going to use the teriyaki that came with it. I'm going to use this because I wanted to try it because I saw a YouTube video or Facebook or something that said this was good, so I'm going to try that. Let me turn my heat down. So, before I put the steak in, I did put a little bit of oil. I'm using avocado oil today. And I put some minced onion and minced garlic, and then I put the steak in there, okay? All right. All the sauce in there is fine. And these are frozen, so gotta get that oil in there. Got it on medium heat. I do have a gas stove, if that helps you in knowing how to cook yours. But yes, this is very frozen. So I'm actually gonna put it on medium high. Woo! That steak smells so good. Wow. All right. While that is thawing out, because I do it from frozen, so it takes a little bit of time. And I do not have a top for this pan, because it's like the deepest pan I have that's close to a wok. So while that is thawing out, let me show you. I already made my rice. This is a microwave rice cooker. And my cousin got me this like years ago, but it's the best gift she ever gave me. And all I have to do is go by the instructions. Like today I made 2 cups of rice. So put 4 cups of water in there. I put a little bit of seasoning in there today just to be different. Sometimes I just like my rice plain, but I use this rice seasoning. Nori Komi Fakaki. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but it has sesame seeds, sugar, seaweed, salt, maltodextrin, a couple of things I can't pronounce, which I don't particularly like, but I wanted to try that because people also, I heard this was supposed to be good. And I do like that it has seaweed in it because it's good for you. But this microwave cooker is from Pampered Chef, which I've never bought anything from them before, but I know a lot of people do. But I love it. I used to, when I first put it in, it was 5 minutes on high and then 15 minutes on half power. But now, after I got a new microwave that's less wattage, it is now, like I had to figure it out. It took me a while. We do it like 7 minutes on high and 20 minutes on half power, which is, all right. I mean, it came out pretty well. That's like a mixture of jasmine and brown rice with the nori fukake in it. And I put a little bit of cinnamon in my rice as well. So that rice is done. So if you're interested in one of those, check out the Pampered Chef and they will have it for you. Because I know they still have those, even though I got mine like a really long time ago. It's probably been like at least 10 years. Because I believe she got it for me before I even moved to this house. So, alright. Come on, vegetables. I know y'all don't got all night. Come on. They so cold, it's cooking slow. Alright, so we're tossing. Get those tender and not frozen. But I mean, some people, you can thaw the vegetables out first, which a smart person would have done, but you know. I always do things at the last minute, unfortunately. But these past couple weeks have been a different experience because I am virtual teaching. And my son is in the house as well, doing school, so it's something. Daughter just started college, so we're talking to her every once in a while, but trying not to bug her. You know how that is. Alrighty. Now, when you're cooking your vegetables, that is a good time to season it with whatever you want to season it with. I'm going to do some garlic powder here. Some garlic powder. And some ginger. That's always the classic Asian ingredients. Garlic and the ginger. Come on, I need these vegetables to go. I love the colors. And I love these little bitty baby corns. Aren't those cute? Yes, they are. We getting there. We getting there. We are getting there. And I'm hoping that this is going to be as good as I heard that it was. Sweet teriyaki. Let me smell it. Smells good. What you think? Should I season it with anything else other than garlic and ginger? I already got soy sauce in there though. I'm gonna do a tad bit of sea salt and a tad bit of pepper. I'm definitely not a pepper person or sea salt, but most people are. So here we go. I think our vegetables are getting good. All right. So the next step is we're gonna go. This is my habit. Is this tender? We're gonna put the meat back in and add the shrimp as we toss it around and put the teriyaki on. So I'll be right. I'm going to get my shrimp. All right, now my shrimp, I did season it a little bit. I seasoned it with a little bit of Old Bay seasoning, a little bit of garlic powder. This is what I season the shrimp with. A little bit of Old Bay seasoning, just a tad. Garlic powder. And a pinch of this 5-spice powder. If you want to know what's in this, it is cinnamon, anise, fennel, licorice root, and ginger. Okay? All right, let me put my shrimp in. Top of that. Oops, I left 2 pieces. We're going to toss this around for a while. And while we toss it, our shrimp should be hot enough that our shrimp cooks, okay? That's my hope. Because guess what? I have never made it like this before, so I'm doing my trial and error on camera. So let's hope it works out for me. So we're just gonna toss that. Come on, shrimp. Do what you're supposed to do. Cook it. This is gonna be so good. I've been fiending for some Chinese food lately, but since coronavirus has started, we have been trying to cook everything instead of going out because we don't really trust that people are being as clean as they claim just because they want your business. I mean, it is good for the economy to spend that money. I mean, I bought something like once or twice maybe. That's it. We've been cooking for people that don't like to cook. So that's why I'm trying to show these videos of easy stuff. I mean, this is so easy. All I'm doing is tossing some stuff around for real. I pretty much season meat with a lot of the same things anyway. Come on, shrimp. I need you to cook. See how it's turning? It's turning pink. It's getting there. Yay, it's getting there. So it's getting there. So let's add this. So I want to taste this so bad. Dang, I was hoping it had a top with a hole though that you could squeeze it out. Don't you hate when you think you got the hole and then it's the whole thing and then you end up doing too much? So we're gonna pour that over like that. Keep tossing some more. Uh-oh, I hear somebody coming in the house. Keep tossing. Can y'all smell that? Talk about a food pleasure. Oh my gosh. I think I'm gonna like this sauce. Cause that smells good. They gonna like this meal. Cause sometimes that teriyaki sauce they got in the packets, I don't be feeling that much. This really smells good, y'all. I wish y'all could smell it for real. Alright, I'm almost done. I think we are done. I'm actually gonna taste it before I end. But that's so hot. And that's it. Let's see if I can actually bite this without burning the heck out of my mouth. You're gonna like that. That is good. Ooh, sorry. Try this. You're gonna like it. Try it. I guarantee you, if you like Chinese food or anything close to it, you're gonna like this. See you next time.